We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted into Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins September 1st. Wow. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you, and you will accompany have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. Yeah. Wow, why I can't talk to them? It's crazy. This is insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. And let's read it. As you may be aware, the decree for the responsible restrictions of underrated sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Alright, what you looking like, boy? Yeah. Alright, let's see what we're going with. Okay. You're a dapper young fellow. Boy, hey, boy, you need to go to the barber immediately. Batman forehead having a. Boy, hey, boy, this boy got on a Mr. Rogers tie. Not the bow tie. Stop it, I say. This is ridiculous. They got found, what the name is, Little Richard nephew? Bop, a lot, bamboo. Got a hair with pearl. Look just like a worm. Rock to the east, rock to the west. He got a perm and he knows best. So glow, hold. So glow, hold. What you go with, dude? They get this shit poppin'. I'm gonna go with the dapper young fellow. And we gonna fit him up a little bit, you know what I mean? Put him in complexion right there, yes sir. Like that. So we give him some specs, you know what I'm saying? Dapper young fellow, y'all feel? Stop playing with that boy. Yeah. Ain't wrong in mind, but he'll suffice, you know what I'm saying? He'll suffice. It is what it is. Get that boy one boy. Keep your head or slice you up, huh? Nah, bruh. Can't mess up a pretty face, you know what I mean? You know, I'm over here luxurious. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be out here and clearing up and look, boy, your complexion is buddy. Yeah, remove all that, boy. You got all them black heads and all that bullshit on your face. What we doing there? How we look? Mine got an arch to it, all right? Yeah, y'all see it. Yeah. Slim but little. You know what I mean? How we looking like? How we look? Yeah. I'm gonna make that boy look like It's gonna be like a different breed, but it's gonna be like you mixed with some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, them colors, those eyes, brother. Yo. What that boy got in his family? I'm like, that ain't no that boy had white eyes, boy. Should have had white eyes. That would have been dope. Okay, my boy. But again, we're about to get all the babies at Hogwarts, nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah. Stop playing. Green eyes gonna get you, baby. I think I'm feeling those right there. You know what I'm saying? Like a little dip. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I like that. Let's go. Let's keep the motion. Story mode, you know what I'm saying?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
What the name is? Oh, we gonna bring Johnny Cockburn in here? We gonna bring him back? Yeah, let's bring him back. Let's bring back Johnny Cockburn. Yeah. Let's go. Johnny Cockburn, if I do it, you did me. Nah, bro, you're a wizard. You already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Man, don't do me like that, bruh. What was the other one? Johnny do better. That's like whatever we gonna call. We gonna call him Johnny Do Better. Now you better case I can't put that, but I'ma turn up on your ass. Let's go. All this, baby. Yeah.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not fault your findings.
I've operated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak on route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
It's a setup. Y'all thought it's right. Set up, oh man, we really good. We are good. It's over for us right now. It's taking us straight to Voldemort later. We know we going to Hogwarts. We out here to Voldemort later, man.
caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Or have I?
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do. The key! Give me your hand!
Oh my goodness, the key! I told you was trying to get me up.
Are you all right?
I seen it, Cook.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a
I
bit.
would've seen all this shit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
We liable. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never scared. Hey, get up, my boy. Drink that potion.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Get up out of that
What the
boat,
hell
man.
got into that damn thing?
Yeah, boy, you
Attacking a
dirty, dog.
carriage mid-air?
Got me out here on the float, Cook.
A typical dragon would never...
Like your mama
Professor?
said, get your ass out there.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key. Port key. An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yeah, boy, y'all see the sock
I'm
check?
feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look
y'all
around
see
a
the
bit.
socks all the way up.
I would,
That boy got credit
but
out here
stay
in these
close.
shoes.
We've no idea who
He ain't
created this
the man
port
that
key.
look. Like, boy, I
Or
see the
why?
socks, fool. See the sign, sissy. Sock check, fool. And you pass, sissy. Y'all see? Sock check on these, you know what I mean? Look at that.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
The portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Well, I'm about to find it, cuz. Let me get that power up off y'all, man. Y'all know what to do.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
When they let me fall down there, right here. You rock it down there right below. You gonna splat. Hang on. Hell yeah. Hey, bro, you in that, man?
But sir,
Hey, man,
why was your
you
wife
believe
searching
that?
for
What's wrong
evidence
with
of
you?
lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Great responsibility. I ain't got none, cuz. Yeah, all the power I don't even know I have.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic task, new spell. Oh, new spell. Tap R2 perform a basic task. Oh, look at this around. Oh, yeah, my bitch. Yeah, baby.
Excellent!
Yo. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same speed by disabling camera relative targeting and settings. Man, I just watched this, dog. Can't get that thing all day fighting you from school, cuz.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah, bro. Say that to my left butt cheek, cuz. I mean, rocks out here.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ah, up there.
Baby Jack out here. Yeah, you see it?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Y'all don't mess up. Call me how you belong. Oh, yeah. Once I learn these skills.
Steady yourself!
Study is the...
Reparo!
I'm about to start releasing that propeller, y'all.
Almost there!
But while we running this, feel like we running with something. Yeah, I gotta fight these. Oh, we got a 3-piece. After that risk action.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The midnight show is just a map. In the middle, this is your current objective. Press and hold up to top of quest objective with details. Professor Jig and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish. Oh, yeah, Scotland. We're in Thailand, fool. Y'all already know them Highlands bebop. You know what I'm saying? Highland bit. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. UV! There you go. What's on that wall, cuz?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Y'all talking about? Hey, I wonder that we got a... Where we at with? Can't go that way. Oh, that's right.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Oh, there we go, Craig. Man, what happened to your arm, bro? Yeah, bro, they gonna hit you in your arm with the arm, huh, bro? They gonna look at your arm. Hey. Hey, where you with that, man? Where you at, man?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nah, here, nah, cuz I was gonna... I was just... Hey, what?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how's there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
That look like we're going into heaven, cuz. I don't want to...
What in Merlin's name?
What the hell?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, then we went in. Where we at? Damn, now we get with the book. Where we at there? Wake up the goblin. We at the back. We at the back, girl.
Hello?
I need my clothes, girl. I need some shit back, girl. Gotta go get my cold drink and all my shit, girl. Gotta go get me a wine, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get me a little pick me up and out here. What's up, nigga? You look like a baby old man.
It can't be.
nigga look old and a baby at the same time.
Just a moment.
Boy, you look like a goddamn vampire.
Welcome to Gringotts Resident Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Fuck around, you unmuted yourself. All that boy got the key.
This way, then.
Yeah, look at that.
Stay close. After you.
A goal, you feel me? Cause you know your boy likes some chips. You know whatever I belong to. I'll hand it some chips.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I'm the special one. Yeah, with chunks of them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
You came here.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Word. You know what that means? That's what good. Let's slide over there, my boy.
Here we are.
You get in them things. You see, stop playing with your boy.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Hey, I still don't trust this little Oompa Loompa face looking at it, boy. Ain't trust nobody with no goddamn claws like that, man.
Thank you for your help.
Come on, man. What we do? Hey, I'm telling you, dog.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
What the hell?
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh my God. We about to give him that Reviola. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay, but hey, bro, if I go in here, bro, I'm gonna be mad.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Right. I ain't never back down from a fight, and I ain't trying to now.
Revelio.
Hey man, how do I turn my flashlight on?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
When they got that glow, I told one of the last dragon, man.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Oh, boy, I'm the chosen one for real, bro. You can't see. It turned out after it turned, bro, we couldn't realize that it was
There
empty.
must be something to that reflection you're
I saw
seeing.
blowing someone hit the door, saying something for portkey container. When we tried to open the door, we suddenly found ourselves transported to the vast expanse of darkness. We believe we're still in Gringotts, but this is...
Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, what I do this, man? Oh, shit. Lumos. Nigga. Yeah, you see it. Yeah. The wand light and charm Lumos, which says automatically Slide into your spell settings with some light typical one to help you see in dark areas.
Lumos,
Well done.
now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Hey, what the hell? Hey, don't you getting up, kid? Hell no. Hey, brother. Hey, bro, what the?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Protego!
Stupid one.
Deposo!
Lumos.
Expulso!
Protego! Stupid one.
Confringo! Stay close!
Where we at?
Lumos.
Yeah. Hey!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Hey, my boy, what's good, my boy?
Where am I supposed to go?
The light
What's
showing this
happening?
way. Hey, bro.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Hell no. They're gonna leave me be fighting dragons and goblins and all these motherfuckers.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh, nigga, y'all got it. I'm gonna turn Super Saiyan. Why the fuck?
Lumos.
Lumos. And, Rebellion.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, come on, bro. Now I gotta fight. I gotta fight 3 of these bitches? Alright, bro. One at a time.
Lumos.
Lumos. Come on. Let's go. What? Huh?
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
That is that one. He went down. Okay, it's all going this way. So if I gotta walk this way. Oh, shit.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to
Oh,
fight my way out of
shit.
here.
Hold triangle to protect or stun enemies with a stupefied counter-attack. Stun enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Oh, yeah.
Lumos. Stupid one. Stupid one. Lumos.
Lumen. Hey, bro, stop turning the light off on me, cuz. Anybody got a lighter? Like when you kill it, like, sprint. What? boy trying to make me get down, boy. I'm finna, hey, boy, don't step through there, boy. This ain't gonna work, boy. Okay. We in Dreamland. You know what I'm saying? I remember this shit Pink Panther. Hey, what is it? What fountain? What about, huh? Look at the little swing. Hey, boy, that's that magic potion right there, bro. You swing of that, that's that everlasting life juice.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Hey man, I'm tired of following you. Following you don't get me nowhere good.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Let's go.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
rather different.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrod.
2 feet tall.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
7 C's at one time.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
You need my magic. I got that
It
real
can't
magic.
be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Where we at?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, we made it? We ain't got to? Ah, nigga, we done ate this candy. We on our hardwood shit, man. Hell yeah. We fighting on each other. Hell yeah.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah. Yeah, this Professor Snake looking at dude.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Nephew,
Fig, nice of you to join us.
serious
The
breath.
sorting ceremony's over.
So
There
that's
were
the same?
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a
Well,
seat.
don't put me in no lame man house, man. You'll be waiting across one of this shit. It's either Gryffindor Slytherin, my bad. 2 top houses.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
That's right.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You do not give up easily, do you?
Well, no.
You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff, hell no. He said I'm getting a lame ass shit. Gryffindor house, known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Slytherin house known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. How we doing? Gryffindor or Slytherin? Hey, well, y'all do know I do got a snake, so it just make right. We gonna join the Slytherin house, man. I think we gonna join Slytherin. On behalf of my dog right there, Samurai dog. Hey, family dog, we gonna join Slytherin, kid. We part of Slytherin.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yo. Man, what? Yeah.
You belong in Slytherin!
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
The word is dismissed.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
In the beard, babe.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Aspiration. Hey,
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yeah, yeah.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
What are you doing, my boy?
That new fifth year.
Yeah, it's me. What's going on?
It's in your 5th year.
Yeah, I did.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
I damn
Did you
sure
see the way
did. I got something to say.
at the end of the
Say
sortie
that to me, goddamn. One of y'all just trying to get right.
A little room, everyone.
Yeah, let me get something in it. Spring that. Get some more in it. Get part of y'all shit. Yeah, no.
Well, I suppose... No.
Well, yeah, Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective.
Yeah, but we're out though.
How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Oh, my bad, boy. I almost got you, my boy. I almost got you. Good up, good up.
Might want to think that again.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Bitch.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Told you.
How you moved twice, though?
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, boy, you look like you up no good.
I think I heard one.
Well, you ain't this.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
His name is Ominous. I make an entrance, baby.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
Yeah,
Professor
no.
Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
He left. He ain't here no more. He left. Long ass steps.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Well, my spell book. I'm still on the spell book now. But I'm about to cast out hyper sheet.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio!
Kelpie statue. The statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon, native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually take the form of a long-manned horse. The largest Kelpie ever been reported is the Loch Ness Monster stock. Okay. 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 Right.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Right.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronen. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
taking the chance to.
That light is behind me. I promise.
She chasing that nigga, he already dead. That's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home. My father will be worrying.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the
Have you ever
lesson.
wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters? Magic, I suppose.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Yeah.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I feel.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like splendid! Excellent control there. That's it! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio. Splendid!
Watch this. That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Be sharp. Phew.
Accio. Excellent control there. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Yes! Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Accio.
Never mind.
Very good.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game! It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't
A
work on
word,
humans.
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronen.
Gringotts! Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.